hit you from the blind side.
What is poppin', guys? Candace B here, back with another vlog. And as you can see, we are on the road. We are driving. I have a 10 a.m. appointment at my orthodontist, so getting that out the way. It was very hard for me to get out of bed today. I went to bed super late, but yeah, whatever. It's all goody. So yeah, hopefully this is like my last appointment. It's supposed to be. Today's Monday, March the 8th, and yeah, I can't believe that we're already in March. We gotta turn, y'all. Let me turn, y'all. Whew, the struggle. Yeah, February kind of flew by. So I hope everyone is having a great start to their month, to March. And I hope that it's a very successful month. Honestly, I feel like the start of every month is just like a new opportunity to do the best you can. And I feel like I'm trying to give an inspirational speech. So let me stop. But yeah, I will see you guys after I finish my appointment. Oh, why is this so zoomed in? Whew, I'm back. I'm back from my orthodontist appointment. I probably look crazy. That was pretty quick, 30 minutes. Teeth are looking great. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? When I watch back my old videos on my main channel, I had such a big lisp. And I'm like, nobody could have told me. I didn't realize I had a lisp until I corrected, like, I got my Invisalign, and now I'm like, wow. Can't wait to finish it off. It's not my last appointment, but I'm close to the finish line. But once everything's done, I'm gonna get my teeth whitened. Ooh, like whitened, like y'all will be blind when you see me talking, okay? But anyways, why am I putting on my seatbelt? I don't know where I'm going. So it's 10:30 now. What do I have to do today? It's so hard to vlog when your life is not interesting, and my life is truly not interesting. I try to keep it as boring as possible, which I know sounds weird, but it's like, I'm a very simple person, you know? I can just do things at home. But yeah, today is going to be a lot of practicing my Forex strategy, back testing it, doing a lot of stuff at home. I want to look up brand deals, like to start getting into like brand deals and little collaborations with companies for social media. I don't know how to go about this, but I'm gonna figure it out, because one thing about Google has answers. So yeah, we're gonna head home, I'm gonna eat some breakfast, and then we'll see where this Monday takes us, because you never know, anything can happen. So hopefully it's a good day. Yeah. Home sweet home. As you can tell, guys, I am back home. I'm in my office right now, and I have a little breakfast here. This is my typical breakfast that I have every morning. So it starts off with 2 vitamins, hair, nail, skin vitamins. And then I have a cereal here, and it's basically all brand cereal mixed with a little bit of Harvest Crunch cereal. And then I also add in my protein shake, as opposed to like milk or anything. I use my protein shake as the liquid, and y'all, the combination might sound weird, but tastes really good, because my protein shake is strawberries and cream. It's a pretty light breakfast, but honestly, it's so perfect because it leaves me so full and so satisfied. I told you guys about this in my last vlog, that I was reading this book for this month, so I'm gonna read a few pages. I usually try to read at least 10 pages a day, or a whole chapter a day. It's just nice to like wake up and read, or before I go to sleep and read. But since I didn't have time this morning to read, I'm just gonna do it right now while I eat my breakfast. And then we're gonna look at the charts, guys. It's exciting. It's exciting Monday. So I actually just finished watching a few videos on YouTube, a few Forex related videos, one from Rox FX and one from Mark Hutchinson of Falcon FX Trading. 2 very, very good videos. The Falcon FX video was just talking about, how self-sabotage is a big thing, and especially when, you're being consistent, you're doing well, and then it's like you're just about to get to the next level, and then all of a sudden you just kind of want to give up. So it's a very big mental thing when it comes to trading. A lot of people think that trading is just clicking a button and that's it. There's so much more that goes into it, especially on the psychological side of it. So yeah, I'm always trying to keep my brain, up to date, my psychology, keep it improving it, and just watching videos like this really helps. Now we are going to be looking at the chart. So pretty much what I've been doing, I think I mentioned it earlier, is that I am really thoroughly back testing my strategy to collect specific data. And I realized I didn't do this too much in depth, and every time I kind of tweak my strategy, I actually should be doing this. I realize this now, is that I should be going back and obviously, back testing my strategy, exactly what my strategy is, the exact time frame, the exact pips, all the setups, etc. Test it at least for 100 trades, and collect the data from it. So because I have kind of tweaked my strategy in terms of when I trade, I've decided just to trade strictly between 12 a.m. to 3:30 a.m., just kind of in that time frame. So just like before London open, I want to actually execute a trade, and then ideally, either my stop loss or my take profit is hit overnight while I'm sleeping, whatever, very hands off after the fact. So because I've kind of incorporated that, and I mentioned that on my main channel a few times in some of my analysis videos, that I'm kind of trading between that time frame. Because I've changed that, of course I have to go and back test it more thoroughly, right? So that's what I've been doing. I actually have done 60 trades so far in a matter of a few days. So I've been doing really well. I kind of just put it in my schedule to take 10 trades or 20 trades a day. So I'll show you guys that. So yeah, these are all the trades I've taken. I can actually scroll out. I've just been back testing a certain time. So I started at the beginning of March 2019. And as you can see, I've just been taking trades. Now I'm in July, beginning of July 2019. And while I'm doing that, I have my digital back testing log, or whatever you want to call it. When I was back testing before, I was writing it down, as you guys probably saw. Where is my back testing? I have my back testing book here. I had been back testing manually, which I enjoyed, but I realized that, I'm kind of lazy, and what I would do is that I would take the trades and get too lazy to write everything out. Whereas for me, just typing things out, it makes more sense because I'm a very quick typer, and I can make it look pretty, So this basically looks like my real trading journal. But as you can see at the top, I put Candy's strategy back test. So whatever. So what I would do is I would put the time that I would enter the trade, what the currency is, my bias, and the trend, the result, and the thought process. So how I would do it, I would be filling out these 4 things first, and then I would fill out my thought process, and then obviously I'd fill out my results. So basically for me, what the main thing is with this is being strict. So basically in this case, testing out a strategy where I'm looking for a take profit of 40 standard pips, stop loss of 20 pips, so that's a 1 to 2 risk reward. And it really doesn't matter what lot size. You guys can really apply any lot size to it. It's just the point is I'm focusing on pips and percentages and ratios. So doing that, and basically that would allow me to have a higher edge, because even if I lose more than I win, because my wins are double my losses, there's a higher chance that I will have profit at the end of the day. So because I've taken 60 trades so far, as you guys can see, and yes, you might be looking like, damn, Cancy, you wrote this out. Yes, I write these all out. It's fun for me. I don't know. I really enjoy this. So as you can see on the left side, all the trades I'm taking, okay, this is 12:30, this one's 3:30. Some of them are a bit after 3:30. I'm trying to see the correlation. What will be helpful for me is after I'm done 100 trades, I can go back and see, okay, the trades that I took outside of the time I was supposed to be trading. So the trades I took after 3 a.m. or before 12 a.m., which I haven't taken any trades before 12 a.m., but more importantly, after 3 a.m., did those result in wins? Did those result in losses? Whatever the case may be, do I have a bit of an extra window, etc.? But mind you, this is Eastern Standard Time, so for me to be up at 4:30 in the morning, that's a lot of me adjusting my schedule as well. I can easily stay up till 3 in the morning, but then the sleep comes in, right? So the fatigue comes in. So these trades were all between 2:30 a.m., 2:30, 3 o'clock. So yeah, just kind of sticking within that. And then as you can see, I'm always writing, with a buy stop loss at 1% risk, take profit at 2% reward. and just kind of writing out my thought process before price created resistance at same area when it dropped in the last trade and rallied up to retest. Like I'm just writing everything out, and then yeah. So as you can see, my last 6 trades were a losing streak. So that's been really interesting to kind of see, and I can correlate it if I go to the actual chart. You know, the last 6 trades have been losers, but basically I'm just looking for break and retest. So as you can see, break, retest, looking for that sell. It hit my stop loss. It is what it is. And even when I scroll, okay, like this one, I can see I made a mistake. I guess how I looked at it was a break and retest to the upside because I was following this momentum, but instead price went the other way, stuff like that. So just really monitoring everything, break, retest, got my 4 pips. So what this is really helping me do is be disciplined, because if I'm always just looking for 20 pips, so if 20 pips stop loss is 1% and 40 pips stop loss is 2%, I'm always just looking for 1% risk, 2% reward. I'm always setting it up the exact same way. It helps me to not have to think about it. You know what I mean? It helps to keep it very automatic. And so yeah, and just letting the trade play out how it is. So what's really cool and interesting is that so far in the 60 trades, I've had exactly 30 wins and 30 losses. So this last losing streak was kind of what kind of caught my losses up, but for the most part, I was winning quite a bit, and then the losses kind of came in. But what is so cool is the fact that because I am gaining more than I lose on every trade that I take. Like if I win a trade, I'm gaining more than if I were to lose a trade. That already gives me an edge. So even though my win rate is 50%, because you know 30 wins, 30 losses, so 50% win rate, if we do the calculation, so 30 trades, right, times 400, I'm going to do micro pips, 400 micro pips each, right? That's 12,000 micro pips. So that I would have gained, but we have to subtract the losses. So if I do 30 losses times 200 micro pips, every time I lose, it's always 20 standard pips, 200 micro pips. I hope I'm not confusing anybody. That's 6,000 micro pips that are gone. So if I do 12,000 minus 6,000, we have a profit, I guess a net profit of 6,000 pips, 6,000 micro pips. So then, you know, you can just do it on any account size. Like you have to know what lot size you're going to use. So let's say I'm using a $3,000 account and I want to do 0.15 trades per trade. So that would be 6,000 times 0.15. That's $900 divided by 3,000. I would still be up 30% on my account, even though I had 30 losses out of the 60. I'm still up 30%. So obviously the higher, you know, your risk reward, if you are using 1 to 5 or 1 to 4, then that increases. You don't need to win as much. Basically that increases your chances of still being profitable even if you win less. So for me, this is pretty comfortable doing 1 to 2. But if I ever change it up and switch it up, because before I was doing 1 to 3, but I never really tested it as thoroughly as I am now. So if I ever were to go back to that 1 to 3 risk reward, I would have to go back and retest it. Obviously, I don't trade every day because if I don't see my setup, I'll skip the day, and I'll kind of explain why. So I'm very meticulous with how I'm kind of doing this back test, and it's really, really good. You know, it really feels good. It's obviously, you know, not real emotions happening in terms of how I feel, but this is showing me proof that if I were to just stick to this in real market life conditions, it'll be nearly impossible to blow my account. And that's what RoxFX was talking about in his last video that I just watched. If you just take 1% per day, 1% risk per day, do it for 90 days, he's like, come back and tell me, because you will not blow your account. It's very unlikely. So yeah, that's basically my back testing, what I've been doing. So today on my schedule, I have to do 10 trades. Yesterday I did 20. So today I'm going to just do 10 and that'll bring me up to 70. So I should be done this by Wednesday, because tomorrow I'm going to do, I have everything written down, guys. Like I honestly have to write everything down. So tomorrow I'm going to do another 20 trades, and then Wednesday I'm going to do the last 10. So after that, I will see what exactly my win rate is for this particular strategy at this at the particular time that I'm trading, all that good stuff. Pretty much the only other thing I have to do today, other than editing this vlog for you guys, is to put my windshield wipers, like change them on my car. I've never done that before, but yeah, so I have the windshield wipers, but one of the sizes is wrong, so I have to return that because I think mine is 28 inches and 14 inches, but I have 28 inch and 24, so I bought the wrong one. But yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that today. If not, it is what it is, but it is 2:24 in the afternoon right now, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and make some lunch, a healthy lunch, and then we'll go from there. This tastes so bomb. I love making my wraps this way, and of course Instagram and TikTok is the reason why, but it's so much more convenient when you fold it this way. And this just tastes bomb, and it's filled with nutrients. You know, you have a lot of spinach in there and tuna for the protein. We have some shredded cheese in there. We have a little bit of sauce. You already know we got the Thai sauce and the Caesar sauce in between. Listen, I cannot live without my sauces, so of course I have to have some, but I try to have it in moderation, and I also write it down in my little fitness app. So this is quite a healthy meal, if I may say so myself, and it's very, very filling. So yeah, this is pretty much what I have for lunch every day, and you guys already saw what I have for breakfast every day. So your girl is just trying to look good for the summer. That's pretty much it. Like, honestly, the summer is around the corner. We're already in March, and just like that, it'll be here, and I don't want to be caught slipping, you feel me? Like, I'm not trying to be caught slipping. So we working out, we eating healthy, we just trying our best, okay? That's all we can do, is try our best and still enjoy life, you know? But yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this food, and then I'll catch up with you guys a bit later, and then yeah. Ooh, I am ready for bed, guys. This is the best part of the day. I love getting ready for bed. Oh, in my pajamas, teeth are brushed, face is washed. Oh, we love to see it. And it's just after 10:30 p.m. Is it? Yeah, 10:30 p.m. I thought it was later. But I pretty much just took it easy for the rest of the evening. I just relaxed. I was doing a Bible study with my mom, so that was pretty fun. That's like our little mother-daughter bonding thing every Monday night. So did that with her, and then we watched the extended version of the Meghan Markle and Prince Harry interview. I'm sure a lot of you guys caught that interview. Comment down below if you did. Let me know, because whew, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. So yeah. That was crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of things. I mean, long story short, it's like, okay, like I definitely sympathize with Meghan Markle in just what she's been experiencing, you know, the racism side of it, just not getting the help that she needed. But at the same time as well, it's kind of like, how could you not know what you were getting yourself into? It's like, it's the royal family, they have a monarchy, you know, it's from centuries ago, you know, racism, it's all just embedded in one, and it's kind of like it comes with the territory. But you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. But I'm really nervous for Prince Harry and Meghan and their kids, because they're not safe anymore because of this. You know, if they weren't safe before, they're definitely not safe anymore. So I'm hoping that, you know, everything still goes well from here on out for them. But yeah, that was a lot to unpack. But anyways, guys, I'm pretty much just going to wind down by watching some videos on YouTube, some Forex related videos, some non-Forex related videos. I'm going to just relax and I'm gonna look at the charts. I don't trade till midnight, so really I'm not gonna even look at the charts. I don't want to be persuaded to enter a trade too early. I'm going to wait till midnight, and that's that. And I'm just gonna, you know, edit this vlog for y'all. But thank you for hanging out with me and spending my boring day with me. If you enjoyed this video, let me know. You guys already know what to do. Hit that like button. I always appreciate it, and comment down below. Talk to your girl. What videos do you want to see on this channel? Let me know, because I need to just increase the creativity, you know. I just feel the need, feel the desire to increase it. So comment down below, let me know any video ideas that you may have for this particular channel, Candace B TV. Make sure you check out my main channel, Candace B. Y'all already know that's where it's already popular, yo. I'm tired. And don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.